In recent days, the mysterious phenomenon in the sky has become the #1 topic everywhere. From family gatherings to scientific conferences, seeing strange glowing objects raises a wave of questions. Before us lies an illusion, a rare atmospheric phenomenon, or perhaps contact with something that goes beyond our understanding. Eyewitness accounts, from ordinary people to professional pilots, they convince something is happening that makes us rethink our usual picture of the world. Their stories about unidentified flying objects spark a real storm of interest and excitement. I invite you to dive into the mysteries happening above our heads. Get ready. Ahead lie many discoveries and questions, the answers to which will change our usual perception of the world. The most interesting part is just getting started. A passenger named Alex found himself on board a Singapore Airlines flight, flying towards Singapore. During the descent, when the panoramic view under the plane's wing was mesmerizing with its beauty, Alex decided to capture the stunning landscape on video. But something unusual caught his lens, something he never expected to see. A strange object flickered in the sky. The metallic object was moving at an incredible speed and along an unfathomable trajectory. Alex quickly refocused the camera on this phenomenon, recording every moment on video. Meanwhile, the crew also noticed the strange object. The pilot informed the controllers, then calmly but decisively took control of the situation. He changed course to avoid a potential threat, ensuring the safety of everyone on board. Alex felt a slight tension in the cabin. The passengers were chatting about their fresh experiences, not realizing the true scale of what was happening. When the plane touched down, Alex's video had already spread across the internet, sparking countless discussions, speculations, and theories. A guy named James shared an astonishing story. On the plane home, he noticed unusual movement in the sky and quickly pulled out his phone to capture the mysterious event, which shocked many. He quickly pulled out his phone to film the mysterious event, which, as it turned out, shocked many. The footage clearly shows a disc-shaped object moving rapidly above the clouds. Its incredible speed seemed to defy all laws of physics, leaving behind a barely visible glowing trail. Upon arrival at the airport, James Namidliev posted the video online, which immediately went viral. Debates erupted. Skeptics doubted, believers confirmed extraterrestrial proof. Video led others to share sightings, completing the picture. After the video surfaced, other passengers from the flight shared their sightings, adding details and creating a complete picture of the incident, drawing attention and curiosity. Future intriguing aspects of this phenomenon may emerge, drawing even more attention and curious looks. Perhaps, in the future, new interesting nuances of this phenomenon will be revealed. On a flight attendant made a shocking discovery. A purple object appeared. She filmed it. At the end of June, as the plane was crossing the airspace of Northern Europe, a bright purple object suddenly appeared among the clouds. Denisa immediately grabbed her smartphone and started filming the strange phenomenon. The object, shimmering with mysterious hues, moved at incredible speed, performing maneuvers that seemed impossible for human technology. As soon as the video was recorded, she rushed to share what she saw with colleagues and passengers. The reaction on board was a mixture of shock and admiration. Some claimed it was just a play of light, while others confidently spoke about an alien visit. The noise soon caught the pilot's attention, who decided to report the sighting to the control tower. After landing, the recording quickly spread across social media, sparking widespread interest and debates among users. Some even found similarities with recent reports of UFO sightings in other parts of Europe. Despite numerous theories and hypotheses, the true nature of the purple UFO still remains unsolved. adding a new enigma to the series of mysterious phenomena on our planet. On a flight, David sat by the window. He looked outside. Something strange caught his eye. He decided to take his mind off his tiring thoughts by just staring at the blue sky. But soon, something strange caught his attention. Something unusual and shimmering appeared in the distance. It's an unidentified flying object, a UFO, shimmering in all the colors of the rainbow, as if playing with the sunlight. Watching the object's movements, David quickly pulled out his phone and started recording a video. The UFO changed shape, sometimes taking on a classic, disc-like form, and other times something more whimsical, which only fueled the intrigue. It seemed to be intentionally following the plane, but it kept a safe distance. Suddenly, the strangeness only intensified. The object suddenly accelerated and, after circling the plane, vanished from sight as if it had dissolved into the air. The passengers around noticed David's confusion and started asking what happened and if he managed to capture it on video. When David got home, he uploaded the recording to an online forum. The video quickly went viral, sparking heated discussions and fueling theories about what it really was. Voices in the background. From the endless grayness of the sky, out of nowhere, an oval object appeared. Voices in the very caliphate. In the vast expanse of the sky, painted in endless shades of gray, an unexpected event took place. Out of nowhere, an unusual oval object appeared, seemingly materializing from thin air. It captured the attention of those who happened to be looking up at that moment. The object covered silently, intriguing and puzzling onlookers as it contrasted against the overcast sky. This mysterious phenomenon left people in a state of wonder, pondering the origin and purpose of this strange entity. Inspired by the unusual sight, the passenger wasted no time and pulled out his phone to capture the moment. In the recording, an object glides in the clouds. The video quickly went viral. It didn't emit any light reflections and looked unimaginable and ordinary against the familiar landscape. Shortly after the video was published, it gained massive popularity. Quickly racking up thousands of views, internet users began sharing their own theories about the mysterious object, ranging from alien spacecraft to experimental technology. In just 2 days, the video went viral, sparking widespread discussion. Experts were eager to understand it. It has attracted many curious glances, from aviation experts to ufologists. They all were eager to figure out the nature of this phenomenon. Some people suggested that it could have just been an unusual reflection of light on the clouds or a weather phenomenon. Oh, what are you talking about, man? Nevertheless, this case raised the question again, are we alone in the universe? On a clear evening, an unusual light over Canberra caught the attention of several witnesses. One of them was a passenger on the plane that was preparing to land at that moment. A mysterious bright object caught his attention. It appeared under the wing of the plane. Not wasting a second, he pulled out his phone and managed to record a video, capturing how the mysterious object zoomed past the plane at incredible speed before disappearing into the darkness. A few hours after landing, the guy finally decided to share the video on social media. Thanks to this, internet users were able to see the phenomenon for themselves. The next morning, local media were already actively discussing what had happened, conducting interviews and questioning witnesses and experts. Reports emerged that glowing objects of this kind had been spotted in the area multiple times before. It became clear that this case wouldn't leave anyone indifferent and would become yet another mystery in need of solving. Despite the numerous hypotheses, the exact explanation of the phenomenon remained unclear. Please step back, leaving room for imagination and new interpretations. At an altitude of 3,000 feet, as the sun was just starting to dip the horizon in warm shades of sunset, the pilot of the plane suddenly noticed something unusual. In the distance, through the transparent streams of clouds, an object was moving. It seemed to be breaking all known laws of physics. New face filters on Instagram today. Ducking and weaving, changing its trajectory with astonishing precision, the mysterious object maneuvered as if it were testing all its capabilities. The pilot, holding his breath, turned on the camera, trying to capture the incredible object. In the video, skillfully controlling the plane, he tried to get the shot as close as possible. The object continued its hypnotic display, ignoring the fighter jet. Reality and fantasy seemed to blur, leaving awe. This encounter was unpredictable. It felt like the lines between what was possible and fantasy were blurring, leaving only a sense of awe. This encounter is random and unpredictable. It made me think again about how little we know about the world beyond our understanding, and how much unknown still lies ahead. An unusual event occurred on a flight from Brisbane to Melbourne, leaving passengers puzzled. Kristen Emanuel, while on board the plane, noticed something strange outside her window. It was a dark object hovering in the sky at the same altitude as the airliner. Without a second thought, Kristen pulled out her phone and started recording what was happening. Her camera captured a strange object that was swaying in the air, as if it were watching its earthly observers. While the other passengers were busy relaxing or watching movies, Kristen kept her eyes glued to the UFO. However, the mystery was just beginning to unfold. In the blink of an eye, the object accelerated and vanished behind the clouds. Nearby passengers were stunned. This, I'm here to tell you, right now. After all, the suddenly disappeared object left many questions. Until now, this event has no logical explanation, leaving us with food for thought. Lucas Kim's flight seemed normal until he saw lights. 6 objects moved smoothly. Lucas recorded it, not knowing he'd start debates. 6 sparkling objects were moving in a neat row, changing direction with a smooth and almost unreal ease. Surprised, Lucas pulled out his phone and started recording, not realizing that he would soon become part of heated debates about the nature of what he was witnessing. The video quickly spread on social media, raising a lot of questions. Viewers gave rational explanations, said it was a reflection of light on the plane's wing. Others insisted it was proof of extraterrestrial civilizations. Others insisted that this was clear evidence of the existence of extraterrestrial civilizations. Public interest only fueled the debate. A wave of rumors and theories instantly enveloped what seemed to be an unremarkable flight. Some experts have tried to explain the objects as atmospheric phenomena or reflections from the city below. But each new analysis brought more questions than answers. Lucas didn't know what to believe himself. This encounter was like a real sci-fi movie scene. For him, this meeting will forever remain a mysterious moment, firmly imprinted in the memory, like scenes from a science fiction film that turned out to be reality. Here's a video recently shot by an internet user on one of the streets in the Seoul area. It was just an ordinary day when a guy, just coming back from work, noticed something strange in the sky. Giving into his curiosity, he pulled out his phone and started filming the mysterious white object slowly moving through the sky. At first glance, it might have seemed like something quite mundane, like a hot air balloon or even a soap bubble. However, the gradual, almost imperceptible changes in its shape and color left a nagging doubt in the minds of those watching. The video quickly went viral, and soon thousands of viewers were scratching their heads over its content. The comments below were full of theories and guesses. Some believed it was an alien ship, others insisted it was video editing. Skeptics leaned towards the idea that it was just a very well-captured atmospheric phenomenon. This clip sparked discussions and speculations. A passenger captured a phenomenon, leaving humanity plenty of room for imagination and belief in the unexplainable. During a flight over Spain, passengers witnessed and recorded a mysterious, colorful object shimmering in the night sky, resembling a prism, reflecting unknown light. Against the endless backdrop, among the familiar stars, it sparkled in all colors, resembling a mysterious prism reflecting light from an unknown source. The passengers immediately started recording what was happening on their phones. And soon, the footage filled with wonder and an unparalleled shock spread across the internet. Public interest in the unusual incident was rapidly growing, with speculations about its nature ranging from illusions and weather phenomena to manifestations of extraterrestrial intelligence. When the airliner arrived, local authorities and UFO specialists observed the situation. Whether it was a genuine visit from outer space or an illusion of light and shadow remained unclear, as no professionals provided clear answers. Caused by light and shadow remained unclear. After all, none of the professionals have given clear answers. Maybe it really was a UFO, and they just don't want to tell us about it. Nevertheless, the incident sparked a wave of curiosity and a desire to unravel the mysterious phenomena that sometimes surprise us in the sky. The story began on a cool September morning, when a local resident from Lincoln, New Hampshire, stepped out of his small house on the outskirts of town. Looking up at the sky, he noticed something strange. A shiny disc-shaped object was trailing behind a passenger plane at an astonishing speed. His disbelief quickly turned into amazement. He grabbed his phone and started recording, trying to capture every detail on video. The object moved without any changes in direction or altitude, as if it were being pulled by the plane. After a few minutes of this puzzling chase, the UFO suddenly stopped, hovering in place, and then vanished from sight. Faster than the guy could wrap his head around what was happening, he quickly went online, sharing his video with UFO enthusiast communities. It instantly went viral, catching the attention of both skeptics and believers in the existence of extraterrestrial civilizations. Lincoln residents now have a story about witnessing objects, but one thing became clear. The residents of Lincoln now have their own story about witnessing such objects. Everyone has their own understanding of what happened. But the fact remains, the sky still holds many mysteries. On one of those ordinary days, the guy who recorded this video was strolling through the park when he suddenly noticed something unusual in the sky. At first, he thought it was a plane, but the object was moving too fast and changing direction too suddenly. He decided to check out what it was using his camera, and at the same time, record everything to show his friends. As he reviewed the footage, he saw the UFO hover in the air for a moment, before it vanished at a dizzying speed. Excitement gave way to doubt. What was that? A mysterious visitor from another world or an optical illusion? Posting his video online triggered a flood of comments. Some thought it was a drone or light play, dismissing aliens, while others spoke of extraterrestrial visitors. The debates heated up, with everyone seeing something different. This fueled his interest in the unexplained, leading him to seek similar stories. This only fueled the guy's interest in the topic of the unexplained. He searched for where understanding ends and mystery begins, trying to understand where the limits of our understanding end and the mysteries of the universe begin. Our skies are becoming a stage for a multitude of mysterious phenomena that spark wonder and confusion. From mysterious objects that defy the laws of physics to countless theories that boggle our imagination, each observation raises more questions than it answers. Maybe there's something bigger behind these events than we can imagine. Do these phenomena foreshadow new discoveries? Or just a play of light? It's hard to say. But one thing is clear, the mysteries of the sky continue to allure and inspire. Hey friends, I have an interesting proposal for you. If you love storytelling or have video editing and voiceover skills, you'll love joining our team. Message our Telegram bot in the description. Then you will definitely like it because you can become a part of our team. Message our Telegram bot. The link is in the description. See you soon. See you soon.